Mondays are always hard, isn't it? Well, boys, girls, and everyone in between, welcome to another video. I wanted to share my opinion on you after. I wanted to share my opinion with you. That's the proper way how to speak. Learn English. After a week of doing food delivery. I've been mainly doing on Uber Eats. My Just Eat account was actually activated on Friday, and I actually tried to do a shift on Just Eat on Saturday. That was a S show. I'll share more details with you guys a little bit later. And the Deliveroo account, well, the Deliveroo account, we're still waiting. We sent tickets to them, and let's just say that the customer service, not the customer, because technically I'm not a customer, the rider support on the onboarding process on Deliveroo is a little bit lacking compared to the experience that I had with both Uber Eats and even Just Eat. The Deliveroo is very lacking. Let me say that to you. But it is what it is. We're still waiting on Deliveroo to actually move forward with our onboarding process. Okay, so after a week, it's doable. You can make some nice money on the side as a part-time job. I do admire the people that do that as a full-time job, though. It's quite taxing on your body, on your mind. Always having to be tracking how much money are you making to keep above that amount. So, but as a part-time gig, as a complement to your normal job, it's amazing. I actually have fun delivering food, and I actually have something very very peculiar to tell to you guys, because I follow a couple of YouTubers that do this type of content, like for example London Eats, London Hustle, I think that's the name. I follow a couple of Cambridge Delivers. I follow a couple of them guys, and what I see is that it's quite rare for them to get tips. But I can tell you that all the days that I've been delivering, there wasn't a day that I didn't got a tip. Always got a tip. Maybe that's because I actually speak with the customers while I'm delivering the food, and ask them about their day and stuff like that, like chit chat. I don't know if it's because of that, because every time that I order takeaway, and I do order a lot of takeaway, more than I should actually, it's very rarely the delivery drivers even speak to me. They just knock on the door, ring the bell, or most of the times I'm already waiting at the door. They just deliver me the thing and just go away. So I don't know if it's because I actually speak to them, but there wasn't a day that I haven't got a tip as of yet. I haven't done that much days, to be honest. I've done about what, a total of 7 shifts, I believe, 7 days, and all of them All of them I got a tip. Mostly a pound, but the highest one that I got was 5 pounds. That was actually a gentleman that I delivered on an hotel. He was a pilot. Those hotels next to the airport. And the dude was a pilot, and he ordered Greek. And he gave me a $5 tip. The tip was bigger than actually what the order paid. So far so good. Oh, that's a very nice place to stop. So far so good. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. The fact that I am always on the move, very rarely I stop, and the fact that you are always chasing the money, I guess, keeps you engaged with what you are doing. And the good thing about it is the fact that if you are having a bad day, you can just disconnect the app and just go home. That's it. That's something that you cannot do on a normal job, right? So I guess that you don't create that much of a frustration, because you just turn it off and go home, and next day you are in a better mood, so you are not how can I say it, you are not punishing yourself by being frustrated and having to still be there, that if that makes any sense. How about you let the fucker put himself? Thank you. I don't understand these people. They come in the other way. They see that this guy wants to turn and is holding traffic. Just let him put. Jesus Christ. People are selfish. But yeah, that's it. So let's talk about Just Eat. So they activated my account on Friday, but Friday I didn't work because I had something else to do. So I booked a shift for Saturday. But the thing is, I work in Luton and I live in Luton, and they activated my account in Stevenage. For the ones that don't know, Stevenage is about half an hour from where I live. It's about what, 15 miles. That's probably what, 20 kilometers from where I live. Well, first of all, I don't know Stevenage at all. I actually am going to go there right now before going to work, because I need to go to Infinity Motorcycles to buy something. So first of all, they activated me not on the town that I actually asked to be activated. So that's half an hour going there. I was already pissed about that, but I was willing to give them the benefit of the doubt, because what? They were giving 50% on top of each order on the payment. So they actually need drivers on that zone. So I said, like, yeah, freak it, I'm just going to try it. As soon as I got there, first order, he gave me an order of, and don't get me wrong, I could have rejected it, probably, I guess, but it was the first time that I was using the app, was my first order ever. Gave me a double doing 11 miles, going way far away from Stevenage. So that was already bad. Second of all, the bloody app. I am used to the Uber Eats app, which is extremely simple to navigate and to work with. The Just Eat app, you have to press and hold, double press. Jesus, you have to have a degree to actually understand that app. Not intuitive at all. So what did it happen? After gave me that first order, made me do 11 miles, going away from Stevenage itself, in the middle of nowhere. After that first order, I just cancelled the shift and come back to Luton and went back to Uber Eats. And I emailed them saying like, look, you guys activated my account in Stevenage. Can you please change it to Luton, because Luton is where I live, is where I asked. So I'm still waiting for their reply on that one. But until they change the account to get shifts in Luton, I'm not going to do no Just Eat shifts at all. I'll just stick with Uber Eats. That's the experience so far. Quite like the way that the Uber Eats app works. They keep giving me orders. If I wish there was a bit more orders, well, yeah, but I cannot forget that I live in Luton. I don't live in London. So I do believe that once Deliveroo actually decides to activate my account, so I don't say anything else, I believe that working with both apps, or even Just Eat, changing my Just Eat account to Luton, I believe that it will complement the Uber Eats. But mate, Uber Eats is my main account. Amazing. Every time that I needed to speak with support, they've been nothing but extraordinary and easy to use. I appreciate you, brother. Go. I've already ordered as well. I ordered yesterday the top box. It should be arriving tomorrow. So I don't know if tomorrow we already be delivering with the top box or not. Sorry for the wind, it's quite windy as per usual. I order a 65 liter one for £110 from Amazon. And also I'm thinking about doing something cheeky, let's say. I'm going to get you know, those big packs of Haribos, the gummy bears with small individual packs, like RV rides used to do in London. So I'm going to get that, and I'm going to be including in each delivery, just as a thank you, as a smile on my deliveries, because you never know who's having a very, very bad day, and that can make a difference, or just brings a smile to someone. Why not? It's not that expensive, and it is something quite nice that I want to do. So most likely that's something that we will study on how to do it, so people don't find it offensive, or it doesn't come out as creepy or something like that. So we still need to plan it properly. Oh my good friend. So we need to study that. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Tomorrow we are going to do another food delivery shift. There will be Tuesday, then Thursday another one. And so far it's there. I'm still trying to study how to record the deliveries, and so I don't expose sensitive data and stuff like that, and respect everyone's privacy, of course. So we still study that as well. So as always, I'm always open to suggestions, and if you want to keep up with these adventures, just don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment with some suggestions, because they are always appreciated. And that's it. I shall see you on the next one, my good friends. Bye bye.